Alrighty, guys, welcome to final round coverage of the Mississippi Championship here. We're going to be following a couple of the golfers here as they try to win this championship. And we're going to be playing as Scott Jamieson. You haven't missed much here as live coverage comes here in the final round. As Scott Jamieson is now on the green in 2, and he's got a slightly right to left putt about 13 feet for a birdie to move within 2 shots of the lead. And here we go. So Scott Jamieson, the putt, and it's coming down, and it's right around the cup. He will tap that in for his par and stay at 10 under on his round. Here's your leader, Roger Sloan, 13 under. Adam Scott, which is another player we'll be playing as, he's 1 shot back and at minus 12. Scott Jamieson is at 10 under, 3 shots behind. And Brandon Stone, his playing partner, is also 10 under. We'll be watching these 4 players as they complete the final round. Other players in contention, Brian Hartman at minus 9, Pablo Lazabal is at 9 under. 6 under is Calvin Kyle Greed. Michael Thomas is at 6 under. Ben Han Hall, 6 under. Jorge Capallo. Arnold Varner III. Justin Dufner, and Robert McIntyre is all at 5 under. So, 1 hole into this championship, and we'll go ahead and let our competitor put out for his par. And he misses it. And Stone is going to drop a stroke. So there you go, after 1 hole here. And we will let the rest of the players finish their holes. And we'll finally be able to tee off with our leaders. Adam Scott here, 12 under, 295 yards into the wind. Wind should let it push it back up a little bit if we get a decent shot. And that looks like it's going to be just about perfect. Stay in the fairway. Nice shot by Adam Scott. Beautiful shot there by Adam Scott. He's going to leave himself just 100 yards to this back left pin location. Roger Sloan again being played by the computer. And he's in the fairway as well. The leader by 1, Roger Sloan, as he tees off here in the final round of the Mississippi Open. He's mishit that badly to the left. He's going to be under the trees that cover the backside of this green. Now Adam Scott, 100 yards into this. Let the wind take it a little bit. Let's go down to, 111. What if we hit it high? 107. That's going to put it way back. Put some spin on it maybe. No, can't do that if we hit it high, huh? Alright, 111. Yeah, it's still way too much. We're gonna have to go down to 105. Alright. It's not gonna be up in the air that long, so we don't need that much. It's only a 9 to 13 mile an hour wind. And it is downhill by the spin. Downhill with the wind. Adam Scott. At the flag, backspin, backspin, backspin. Backspin kept it on the fringe. He'll have just over 7 yards remaining. Sloan out of the woods and up, and nice backspin there. He'll have that remaining for par. Adam Scott, 14.7 chance. Here it is slightly downhill and straight. Adam Scott, here is his statistics there. Driving distance is average. Accuracy is below average. He's really good with his long irons, medium irons, and short irons. Wedges is not his favorite club. Short game standpoint and short putting, not his forte, but medium putts and long putts are pretty decent. Medium putts, he favors medium putts over long putts. I would consider this a medium putt. Being 22 foot. Let's see if Adam Scott can drain this and tie for the lead. And it's, oh, just off. And he's going to be a little tester coming back here. 5.5 foot. And in the hole for his par. He will stay at 12 under. Stone, and he will tap in for his beautiful recovery shot there. So no change from the leaders after the first round of play, or first hole of play. That brings up Scott Jamieson. Scott Jamieson here. Into the wind, Scott Jamieson. Well, with this big fat part of the fairway, he should be able to 288. So into the wind, straight into the wind, Scott Jamieson. And he's hooked that way left. Way left. 10.2 degree miss hit off the tee. And Brandon Stone, he will be a little bit off on the right side, but still in the fairway. So Jamieson really trying to recover here. He's going to have to re-tee, really. He's got to re-tee. Because it was such a bad shot. And once again, computer has given him a 5.7 miss hit to the left. Let's look at driving accuracy, irons, below average, wedge game, short play, and sand play. All in the low or high fives, low sixes. He's really good at putting. His tendency is balance. Shot height is normal, and preferred shape is straight. So Brandon Stone at 9 under with his second on the par 4. He's going to leave himself short there. .78 yards. Better get it going around that corner. Miss hit 13.9 to the left. I don't know why the computer insists on every time you play a golfer giving you these absolutely terrible, terrible shots. 93 yards is what we're looking at. And he's going to have to come down with the wind, into the wind. And leave it there on the green, and it will be on the edge. Stone with his third chip and run. And breaking towards the hole, and nicely done by Brandon Stone. So, second hole par 4. And he stroked that one way past. 146.6 degrees, or contact. And now for his triple bogey. And this could put him out of contention with the quadruple bogey. An 8 on the par 4, quadruple bogey, thanks to the computer and their absolutely asinine and Jamieson falls all the way back to 6 under on his round. Literally 4 bad strokes by the computer on that hole. It's cost him four strokes. Adam Scott into the win. And he will be okay there into the win. Roger Sloan, the leader by 1. He's going to be off to the left and in the trees, but of course the computer gets a good bounce off the trees back into the fairway. Adam Scott, his second. What we want to try to do here is bring this up just like that, and we are going to hook this right into the green here. 168, 181. It'll curve it right in there into the wind. Hopefully, that's what we're going to try anyways. Adam Scott curving that right to left, and well done by Adam. About as good as he could have hoped for there. Sloan up over the trees, and he'll be on the green. So let's take a look at this green here. So getting it up into this location and having it roll, and then breaking over that way. All right. Let's try a flop shot right here into this. Nope, a little bit farther. Let's try a lob shot here. Let's look at a pitch. Pitch looks like it might work the best. So Adam Scott going with the pitch. Adam Scott with the pitch into that green, and then it curve right to left, and he'll leave himself within 3. Sloan for his birdie and a 2-shot lead up the hill, and well read by Roger Sloan, the Canadian, and he will fall, or he will tap in for his par. Adam Scott for par and to stay within 1 of the lead. And just rims it in there. So he will stay at 12 under. 1 shot behind Roger Sloan. We go to hole number 3, par 4, after that terrible, absolutely terrible. Damn cheating computer. I hear you, Abe Scott. I hear you, my friend. Goddamn cheating computer. I know it. Alright, so Jamieson trying to just nickel and dime this back. Just nickel and dime it back into contention here. 1 shot at a time, 1 shot at a time. And he will stay in the fairway just barely in. Nice drive there by Jamieson. Leaves himself 151 into this win. We're going to look at 164. 164. High shot. 164 into this win. So 169. Wind's going to push it back 9 to 13 yards. That'll be 160. That should be about right. It is. Oh, it is downhill though. So 157. I think that is we work well. We do not want to mess with the water. And we're hoping to get that roll. Let's look at the green slope. It looks like it slopes down from the... Yeah, it does slope down. If we can get the ball to hit there, roll backwards, and we should leave ourselves a nice shot there. So we are looking at 163 into the wind. High shot, 157 carry. Is that going to be enough? It is downhill. Not very much, though, to be honest. Into this wind, 9 yards could leave us short. What if we go normal? 162. I feel a little bit better about the normal shot. Having a little bit extra going into this. Might be too much. Let's find out. Scott Jamieson. 9 iron. Oh, get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, come on. Come on. What? Why? 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 Why did he hit it 95 when I told him to hit 100? Why? We left ourselves plenty of room in case of mishits, and he still ends up short. Explain that to me. Someone, explain to me how that possibly happens. 50 yards. We need 50 yards exactly. 49, that sounds good. Into the wind, it's not going to be up in the air very long. 49 yards. Just make sure you don't hit it at 95% again. Backspin, where's my backspin? Where's my backspin? For a birdie and to go within 3 of the lead, Brandon Stone. And not hit well enough there. Misread that putt all the way. Now Jamieson for bogey. Thanks to the computer, and there's bullshit. He will stay a bogey and go 8 shots off the lead. Adam Scott. 290 into the wind. 290 into the wind. 287 right there. Aim for that spot right there. I'm surprised the computer didn't give me an 11-degree mishit again. Sloan, the leader by 1. Perfect drive. Look at our little news ticker up there. Scott Jamieson, -6, had a disaster on number 2. You see that up there? That's funny. Our little news ticker is on our other golfer we're playing. So, Adam Scott needs to get over this water hazard as well. Again, into the wind. 160. Downhill. 164. Downhill. Should be plenty of club. Into this wind. Right there. Plenty of club. And over and a little bit of backspin on there. All right, we'll take that. To leave himself a 30-foot putt. Sloan, the leader by 1. Don't leave it short, Sloan. Nope. He's well judged there by Roger Sloan. Now, Adam Scott for birdie and a tie of the lead. We will go with the putt. Right to left, down the hill, and well paced by Adam Scott. He'll have a tap in for par. Sloan for birdie and a 2-shot lead. And just short of the hole, he'll tap in. And our final round pair, both par. We will go to the next hole here in the Mississippi MISSI Championship. Our first look at a par 3, hole number 4. And Brandon Stone, playing smart, goes right at the middle of the green. 190 with a little bit of draw. Downhill into the wind. And a little bit short there. 38 foot. Lag that putt up there and see if we can get it in somehow. Oh! No, say it isn't so. Scott Jamieson with the putt. Let's check that one out again. 38 foot. Right to left and a nasty break right at the end. Boom! In the cup. One more time for all those that say I don't know what I'm doing. There you go, my friends. Bammo in the hole. And he will birdie and get back within 7 of the lead. Sloan will miss his putt. And he'll leave himself about a 3-foot putt for his par. So Jamieson back to 6 under. The leader at 13 under. Oh, I guess he's 7 back, isn't he? Yes. Still 7 back. If we look at his scorecard. Oh yeah, can't do that yet. Damn. All right, we'll go ahead and play. Let the competitors. Lots of bogeys there coming up. All right, Adam Scott now in this hole into the wind. 192 downhill. 192 downhill. And again, I think he's going to draw this in a little bit into the wind. 189. You know what? Let's aim for the center. And Scott, ooh, gets it in there. Get it in there. Nicely shot there. Leaves himself a 10.5 foot putt for the birdie. Let's see now. Roger Sloan. Roger hitting the ball beautifully today. Goes center of the green. And he'll putt 30 feet. And he'll have a little tester. It will be downhill and straight, so that should help. Now, Adam Scott for birdie and a tie of the lead. It is slightly downhill left to right. Not the easiest putt to read. 38% chance. Scott lines it up. The crowd goes silent. And he's got it! And he's tied for the lead. Adam Scott with the birdie on 4. And Sloan will stay at 13 under. So tie for the lead. Adam Scott and Roger Sloan. What a putt. What a putt, says Abe Shot. And, ooh, good shot, says Abe Scott. Thank you. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so back to Scott Jamieson, who had a beautiful round going until the computer decided to screw me. Right down the middle of the fairway. Let the wind push it back. We should land here, roll up to about right there. Unless, of course, the computer gives me one of these crazy mishit, which I think it just did because that is way left. Oh, it only missed 1.3. We'll take a 1.3. Brandon Stone, beautiful. That's what we wanted right there. That's going to roll up nice. That's what we were aiming for. Kind of jealous that he got that and we didn't. 45 degrees with the wind. We're going to go 44 yards. That's what we want to do. 44 yarder. 44 yarder right there. Right there. With the wind. Jamieson on the rough. And I mean, how hard did my guy just hit that? How hard did my guy just hit that? How hard did my guy just hit that? Okay. 55. I can live with 55. But still. Stone his second and not well struck there. He should be within 3 feet, and he's going to leave himself a long one. Jamieson struggling today here as he's going to need to lag this one up on the 40-foot putt. Right to left. Can he make another? Can he make another? No, he cannot. And now Stone for his birdie. And neither one. So it looks like we're going to try for pars here. 99.03%. Alrighty. So Jamieson. One bad hole. And it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. Turbocharged Sports. What's going on? Now, tied for the lead. Adam Scott, our player that we are playing, is tied for the lead. Again, we're going to go right there. Wind's going to push it. We should land right there. It's going to roll us to right here. And we'll be great. Unless, of course, it gives us one of these crazy mishits. Beautiful shot by Adam Scott. Beautiful drive. That was 338 yards in the fairway. 17.9 yards to go. Roger Sloan. Well struck, but well back. He's got a bunker to contend with if he doesn't hit it far enough. His second, and it's over the bunker, and at the flag, he'll have a birdie putt coming up. All right, we should get close on this one. Whatever we do, we got to get... Really? Let's try a lob here. How about a flop? Let's see what a flop gives us. Nope. That looks pretty reasonable. Flop shot by Adam Scott. Really? Stone for a birdie and misses it. We will have a birdie putt. This will be slightly left to right. Scott reading the green and putted it through the break. He will tap in for par after that beautiful drive. Disappointing there as Adam Scott talks to his caddy about this terrible interface. Alrighty, here we go. Brandon Stone, 9 under. Beautiful drive. And now our player, Scott Jamieson. Beautiful round going until the computer decided to screw us. With the win. Just off the left. So Dave Garner's in the house. Thank you for coming by, Turbocharged Sports, Al Red Sox fan. So I got a question for Dave Garner. Have you ever had the computer miss-hit your drive so bad that you had to re-tee it off? Well, that's what happened to our good friend, Scott Jamieson. As the computer decided to give him such a bad shot that he was so far in the woods he had to re-tee from his location. We want to go back it way down, boys. Back it way down. We're with the wind. We're gonna go 4-iron here. Back it way down. This hit to the left would be just fine with me, and that seems to be okay. Nice shot by Jamieson. Coming back, trying to come back from that terrible 8 on the par 4. And Brandon Stone will be in the trees as he's hooked that left. And this is the second time in this round that Stone has hit the trees and bounced back in the fairway, or at least closer to the pin. So congratulations to him. Wish we could figure out how to do that. So we need, with the wind, we need 68 degrees downwind and Actually, down lower elevation as well. We need 64 yards. Right there is where we need. So we're going to have to cook this one back. 61. 61, we'll put it here. Wind's going to carry it to here. Downhill's going to hit it to here. We're going to roll past. We're going to end up right back there. Let's put some spin on it then. Unless the computer has this mishit to the left by 1,000,000 yards. .9 degrees. All right, so a 16-footer to get another one of those strokes back the computer screwed us on. Nice out and in. Nice out and in, and look at, we even got the little pop-up. You get these little pop-ups whenever something happens. And we're gonna, we don't even get to, we don't get to view that again. Sorry guys, sorry. So now, Jameson, a birdie to get within 6. Come on, Jameson. You could do this, my friend. Come on. And it's in the hole. Nice. Scott Jameson fighting back after that terrible 8 on the second. If you have not watched that hole, I would highly recommend you go back and watch that. But Jameson now tied for 9th, 7 under. That clearly shows the computer at its worst. Let's just say that. In the cup, great putt, says Al. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right, so Adam Scott tied for the lead. He started this round 1 shot behind. So we are now currently 1 under on his round so far. We are going to go 187, 189 with the wind. Swing away. And the wind didn't push it back at all. It might be okay. Might be okay. So 291 yards remaining. And Sloan down the middle of this fairway. And he outdrives Adam Scott. All right, Adam Scott now needs a nice recovery shot here. We want to go 2-0. Well, we don't want to risk hitting the tree. Only 1% chance. Well, we don't want a 3-wood, that is for sure. We want a 205 club is what we are looking for. 223 plus the wind. Nope, that's still too much. 210. I will take 210. 5% chance. Nope, I don't want to risk that. Nope. All right, Adam Scott. Second shot, par 5. And a miss hit to the left, which is okay in this situation. That puts Roger Sloan. Is he going for the green? And he's going to lay it up in a perfect position. He'll have a super long eagle putt, but it is doable. Look at that roll. Beautiful shot by Roger Sloan. All right, now let's look at this green here. We want to get it here, have it roll down and fall into the hole right there. That's what we want. All righty, so we want downwind, or downhill with the wind. We need 53. We need high 56. That's what we want, 56. Right there. Adam Scott. Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. Do we want to put some spin on it? Yes. Put some spin on it, Adam. Put some spin on it, Adam. And nice check up there, and he'll leave himself a nice shot at a birdie. Now for eagle, Sloan, 56-foot putt downhill, catching some speed on the hill and the slope, and He'll leave himself a 4.5, 5 foot birdie putt. Now, Adam Scott. Birdie and one shot lead. This is slightly left to right. I'm sorry, right to left. For the lead. And missed it. So he will stay at 13 under. Now Sloan for the lead. And he's got it. 14 under. Adam Scott to stay at par. And he will stay at par. So one shot lead by Roger Sloan. Again, both of these final round competitors went under on their round. Jameson actually doing well. To be honest. Doing well. No, I can't look at that. Let's see. Can we do this? Nope. We'll have to wait until his turn comes up. Okay. So Brandon Stone, par 3, hole 7, and off to the left and into the trees. So, into this wind. 9 to 15 mile an hour wind. 186 is what we're looking for. And we're going to draw this 3 yards into the wind. The wind's going to push it back. That should be a good compensation right there. It is downhill as well, which means we should be back here, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And get it in there, boy. Ooh, nice shot. Scott Jameson. Nice shot there. 27-foot putt for the birdie. Chip by Stone, and he's going to cook that a little bit past the green. Now Jameson. Let's look at Jameson's card here, if you guys don't mind. If you missed the par number 2, let's take a look at hole. Can I not look at hole number 2? Jameson, can I not look at his hole? Oh, we can't do that yet, huh? Till after the round's over, maybe? That's too bad. You guys would love to see that. I'm sure. You would appreciate the frustration in my voice at that point. Jameson, now, to be honest, after that hole, right? He could have packed it in. Could have went home. Said, this round sucks, I'm out of here. But no, he gets a bogey on the par 4 third hole. And right there, he's 7 shots out of the lead. And then birdie on 4, birdie on 6. Scott Jameson now with the chance to get another birdie. And get within 6 of the lead again. Downhill, right to left, and no! Just missed it. He's going to have a tough putt coming back, 6 foot. Stone with a nice putt for par. And now Jameson needs this putt to come back. And in the hole. Oof. Wow, 7.5 footer. He made it. So tough putt there for Jameson. But he's hanging in there. We're going to be proud of him, a man. Scott Jameson, be proud. Be proud, my friends. Be proud. Do not look at the negative all the time. Look at the positive. Sloan with the lead. 14 under. Beautiful tee shot. Almost hits the flag. How many of you guys were with me yesterday when our guy hit the pin and it rolled all the way back off the green, like 40 yards off the green? How many of you were with us then, huh? 189. There we go, 189. We're going to go draw into the wind. Draw into the wind. Wind's going to push it back. Nice shot. Adam Scott staying with Stone, who's hitting the ball perfectly. Adam Scott trying to keep pace. 34-foot putt. Philip Reynolds, how you doing, my friend? Happy birthday to you. Adam Scott, he's just going to lag this up. He'll take his par and get out of here. It's online. It's online, and he just ran out of steam, or that might have had a shot. Sloan for birdie and a 2-shot lead, and that's run out of steam as well. And he will tap in for his par as Adam Scott will try to do the same. He does. So our final group, par par 3, 7th hole. We go to the 8th. Par 4, 487, dog leg to the right here. Beautiful drive by Brandon Stone. He's driven well today. And you know what? I think we're going to go down to a 3-wood here. We're going to go down to a 3-wood. We're going to go down to the 3-wood, and we're going to draw or fade this. Fade. We're going to fade this into the wind. 5 yards. Okay, 5-yard fade into the wind. Let's see if we can do that. Jamieson with the drive, fading it in the wind, and it's mishit to the left, but that'll end up okay. In the middle of the fairway. So mishit it to the left, which compensated for our fade, and so we still ended up in the fairway. Scott Jamieson now into the wind, fall long par 4, 487 yards. 237 to the pin, are you kidding? We're going to just try and land this somewhere up there close. 227. That's going to end up into this wind. Let's use a knockdown shot and see if we can get this. Wait a minute. Is it a punch shot? Is it a punch shot? No. It's a knockdown shot, I think. Keeps it out of the wind. It's not as high. Doesn't carry as far either. Wow, that's way back. Nope, we'll go with the normal shot then. 227 in the wind. And we're going to be short. We're going to be short. You know what? If we're going to be short, we might as well be in the fairway then. So we're going to play this smart. Oh my gosh, what kind of mishit was that? .6 degrees to the right. Stone with his second. And he ends up doing what we did. I don't know if he got a mishit, but slightly closer to the green. Now, let's look at this green here on hole number 8. You got this nice ridge that's going to protect this pin. So any ball that lands short will roll back down. So you want to put this on the upper ridge, and you want to put it on the right edge so it rolls back. So you don't have much room there. Right there where my cursor is where you need to go, right there. Now we got the wind to deal with, so we're going to have to go a little bit more over this way. Not much, because it's only 56 yards. Wind's not going to play with it that long. In fact, we're going to bring it back right to the edge. 54 yards. What do we got that goes 54 yards? Nothing. 53 yards. Let's go. Yeah, we want a 50% shot. So that will be, that'll actually be right where we need to go. 53 yards, right there. Let's go right there. Come on now. Scott Jamieson. Let's get this close. Oh, wind's going to push it a little bit, and what? He's going to reach that ridge, and he's going to roll back down the... No, it stays on the ridge. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, a lag putt here as the computer has decided to give us another mishit. And nice. We're still going to end up with a... oh no, this is a bogey now. Thank you, computer. Oh, and Brandon Stone misses his, and he will get a bogey as well. So Brandon Harmon is now in third place as he has gone 2 under on his round and at -11. Brandon Harmon. All right, so Roger Sloan on the par 4, and he's mishit it a little bit to the left. There's a nice little opening right there, though. So if you mishit it to the left, that's the time to do it. And I think we're going to go back down to a 3-wood here with, and we're going to fade this in there. Scott fading it around the corner, and that'll be just about right. Okay, we'll take that. Right in the middle of the fairway again. Even though I mishit it to the left, we are fading it to the right, mishit it to the left, and we end up in the middle of the fairway. Wow. I think we'll just do that every time from now on. And he ends up well short on his second. 224 into the wind. Well, he's in the rough there, right at the edge of the green, though. Third shot by Stone, and nice judge. Wow, nicely done. Adam Scott now needs to get his work done. All right, Adam, let's see if you can do this. Up the hill, get it up the hill, curve it, and all right. So for par, and to stay within one shot of the lead. Downhill, right to left, 5-footer. He's got it. Stays at par. One within the lead, but Stone with the birdie putt. He's got it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a par for him as well. Sorry. So Sloan stays at 14 under. Scott at 13 under. We go to hole number 9. Last one on the front 9. Brandon Stone in the nice big fat part of the green, or the fairway. He was going to like that one. And it will roll down this big embankment. You can see the arrows on the fairway there. So that's going to roll all the way back down, probably to right at the edge of the first cut on the fairway. And is it going to end up rolling all the way to that bunker? Wow. That's crazy. That is a huge hill right there. So we want to go either behind that with the wind. So it's going to carry, and we're going to fade this 6 yards. So if you get a good shot, it's going to fade it. It's going to land here. It's going to roll all the way down into there. Let's see. Fading it, and just like I said, whoa, beautiful shot there. Scott Jamieson. Beautiful. Played that slope just like a roller derby person would play it. Stone, his second in the front edge of the green and on. He's going to leave himself about 35 foot. Now Scott Jamieson with the win. Downhill with the win. We want to go 113. 114. 115. Yes, it's being a little risky, but you think it gives us 7 yards there. Plus we're down... the flag is downhill, and we got the wind with us. So even though it looks risky, I think that is going to be just fine right there. Jamieson trying to get it close to the flag. Get it. And nope, he's going to end up well to the right. Thank you, computer. I would just love the computer. Oh, actually, only 1 degree to the right. Wow, I'm very surprised that that was only 1 degree, since we were way up here. And it's way down here, and that's 1 degree. I would tend to disagree with that. All right, birdie to get within 7, 55 foot. We're going to lag it up there. And it's going to end up well short. Stone for birdie. And he will end up short. Now, 5-footer. Downhill, right to left. Jamieson got it. He will stay at 6 under. Stone 10 under, and he's in there. Well played by both competitors. Hey, what's going on, man? Forever Remain 90, what's going on? Turbocharge, what's going on, man? Al, Red Sox fan, take care, buddy. Ape Scott, how you doing? All right, where did Sloan overdrove it. So we're going to go 288. Again, fade it with the win by Adam Scott. And that should be, as long as it gets up over there, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. He's got that nice down slope. Look at that. He couldn't have placed it any better. Almost like I know what I'm doing, even though the computer keeps screwing me. So 122 left for Scott. He should be able to get that pretty close. Sloan out of the junk on the left, and he's going to end up in the bunker. Backside bunker guarding this pin location today. Again, 116 with the wind downhill. It's going to be a lob wedge. Wow, where is the wind? Oh, it's because he hit it 96% instead of 100. Well, 43-foot putts. Sloan out of the bunker with the one-shot lead. He's going to leave himself a tough par putt. And Scott looking at trying to get within one for birdie and a tie. Lagging this one up. Right to left. And nicely judged by Adam Scott. He'll tap in. And Sloan got it. Oh, what a putt there. 8-footer to keep the lead by 1 over Adam Scott. Jamison, Stone. Harman now 2 shots back is Harman. -3 on his round today. Brandon Stone. And he'll be in the fat part of this wide green fairway. All right, so wind's going to push this one, and we're going to say, yep, if you're going to push it, we're going to push it even farther. 6-degree fade. It's going to hook it right around that corner. Maybe, 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 maybe. All right, we'll take it. All right, we'll be there. Stone. Oh, just past the flag, and he'll leave himself about 26-foot putt. Barely downhill lie below his feet. We want to go 88 yards. So what do we got that goes 88 yards? Nothing. $90 yards. Wind's going to push it back. Plus, we have the green to work with here, which is going to slope right over to where we need it to go. So we want to be right there is where we want it to land. Jamison trying to get a stroke back. Get it in there. Get it in there. Oh, a little bit too hard on that one. All right, he'll take that one. Just a 28-footer. Stone. Oh, nope. It'll be Jamison first for birdie. Well read, but just couldn't get that one to go. Left himself a 3-foot putt for par. Stone. Oh, Stone. Stone. With the birdie there. Jamison stays at 6, but Stone goes to 11 under. Just 3 shots off the lead now. Adam Scott 1 back. And Sloan with the drive. And he might have hit that a little bit, just into the first cut. Just into the first cut. And he's going to take out the 3-wood here, and he's going to fade this in there. No, wrong way. We're going to draw this in there. We want to go that way. Draw that in there with the win. Beautiful. Nice and short there. Keeps on the left side, which makes this shorter second shot. Just 99 yards. It's like 99 bottles of beer. And he's hit that one just at the front edge. He's going to bounce up and roll just on the green. We want downhill 8 degrees. What, 97 with the wind. We're actually going to go right there. Come on, get it in there. Get it in there. Oh, just over the flag. Come on back, come on back, come on back. All right. 17-foot putt for birdie. Sloan for birdie first. Right to left. Moo! Just missed it. He will tap in for par. Now, Scott for the tie of the tournament. This is going to be slightly left or right. Almost straight. Just aim 1 inch left of the cup, Adam. This is the tie for the lead. And no. Can't get it. He will tap in and stay within 1 of the leader. We go to hole number 11, par 3, 194. Brandon Stone coming off the birdie. He's going to like that one. He's going to leave himself a nice 12 to 15 foot birdie putt. We're going to draw this into the wind. Draw this into the wind. 189. It's not enough. 204. 198. Drawing this into the wind. All right, let's draw this in the wind. Scott Jamieson, come on. Get us in there close. He's going to be well to the right and down the slope. Why so far off, you might ask? Well, let's see. 2.1% to the right. Miss contact only 95%. Putt. Well, he's got no chance of getting this, so we will lag this up. Uphill, but it is straight actually. Lag it up and over and well past. It will come back. We'll come back a little bit. Give himself a 5-footer. Sloan, big breaker, right to left, down the hill and in. No! Wow, what a shot! I cannot do that. The crowd is going crazy as that was for birding even. So this one should be straight downhill. Not much of a chance to miss this as long as you hit it straight. So Sloan playing the round of his life is now tied at, oh no, he's 12 under, sorry. Tied for third, 2 shots back. Jamieson in a comfortable 15th position. Tied for 15th actually at 6 under. Roger Sloan, the leader by 1. Oh, lands it right next to the flag. Wow. Well struck there by Sloan once again. And we're going to fade or draw this in. Fade it in. High shot here coming from Scott with the fade. Wind's going to get this pretty good because it's going up so high. So we're going to play a little bit to the left. High shot. The wind's pushing it back. Oh, nice shot. Let it roll back towards the flag. Adam Scott matching him shot for shot here. Just one shot back and rolled within 9-foot putt. Sloan for a 2-shot lead, and he missed the putt. So he'll have a tap in for par, but first, downhill and straight, Adam Scott. He looks at his caddy. His caddy pulls the flag. Here he goes. This is for birdie and a tie. Let's try it again. This is for birdie and a share of the lead. Adam Scott, downhill, straight ahead. And oh, come on. Right over the edge. Are you killing me? Or are you killing me? Are you killing me? Or are you killing me? And a tap in. And the leaders, once again, will stay at 1 under on their rounds. You're just killing me. Brandon Stone, just 2 shots back now. Beautiful drive there by Stone in the middle of the fairway. Amish Gaming, what's going on, man? How you doing? The man with the best tee shot on YouTube. You're great. You're great, man. You're great. All right, so let's see here. We got a 1% chance of hitting those trees. Good Lord. How do you... I guess you just always have that. All right, well. 331 downwind. 331, huh? Wind's going to push it back a little bit. Don't hit the tree, please. Thank you. And he will be way down the fairway and probably into the thick stuff by the road. Is that a road there? What is that? It looks like a road in the middle of a golf course here. Stone with his second, and oh, don't go in the water, Stone! Wow, geez Louise. Just 3 yards from the water. That was a little close, dude. I don't know. That was a little close. Jamieson now. He's going to aim way over to the right. Way over to the right. He's going to come out with the 7-iron and leave himself a third from the fairway. If he can't. All right, he bounces into the thick stuff. Great. Stone. Over the water and on the pin. Nicely done. He'll have that to get within 1 of the leaders. What a shot by Stone. Maybe we should have played Stone. Good Lord. All right, Jamieson, though. I'm happy with my man, Scott Jamieson. Come on. We can do this. Come on, Scott. Should we lob it up there? Yeah, we're going to lob it up there. Downhill with the roll. We can do this. And he overcooked it by a mile. Why would he hit it 125%? Who knows? Who knows? Why does the computer just randomly give him 113% contact at like the weirdest times ever? And for what reason? Who knows? It's because it's statistically accurate. That's why. All right, for birdie to get back within 7, even though the computer's screwing me. Jamieson, you can do this. Ignore it's Jamieson versus the world. And he's got it. He says, "Screw you, computer. I can still make this putt." He goes to 7 under, 7 off the lead, and a par putt there. So good job by Scott Jamieson, even though the computer is like out to get him today. Roger Sloan with the lead. 1 shot. And well done. Well struck. He's back quite a bit, though. This is a short par 5. You need to get a birdie on this hole. You do definitely need to get a birdie on this hole. 1% chance of hitting the trees. There must be like an overhanging branch that all competitors have a like 1% chance of hitting or something. We're going to go, this is way downhill, by the way. 309 with the wind. It should be okay. And why did the computer accidentally give me A mishit of 8%. Fuck! That's why. His second now. 10% chance coming out. 4% chance if there. 14% chance there. I think we can go over to this greed, but we'll end up in this stuff, so we don't want to aim over there. We'll aim as far right as we can. Scott does get it through the trees, and he will get back into the fairway, but computer is screwing Scott now. Sloan with the one-shot lead. Oh my gosh, he's going for the water too! Okay, he ended up shorter than... Thought I was going towards the water. Alright, so now his third. He needs a beauty here. Adam Scott, one shot off. We're gonna... Oh, we're gonna... I mean, really? You gotta go right there. You gotta go there and let the wind push you back. You gotta go there, right? So, which means that the computer mishits you to the left. All right, nope. He's gonna chicken out because you can't spin these, or you can't adjust his shots. You can't adjust these shots. He's at a good distance though. To 94 with some backspin. They'll get a little bit of wind help. All right, Scott, put it in there close. Put it in there close. Come on. Get that roll off that hill. No. He's going to be on the... And the backspin. Now get that ridge. Get that ridge. Get the ridge. Get the ridge. Get the ridge. Ah, there's a nice little ridge. He ended up 6 inches short of that ridge. 25-foot putt. Sloan with his third. And whoa, he is flirting with disaster over there. But he just got it on. With a one-shot lead. One shot back. Does he go for the putt? Nope. I think we're going to lag this up. It's going to be left or right breaker down the hill. Do you hear the crowd? You hear the crowd? Did you hear the crowd? Sloan for birdie and a 2-shot lead. He's got it! 2-shot lead as he puts that one in straight in. 2-shot lead now. Our leader, Roger Sloan, with the birdie on par 5-12. That is definitely a birdie hole. All right, we will go to hole number 13, par 4, 317. This is a short one. Beautiful drive by Stone. He goes over the water, and he's going to be on the front edge of this green. Wow, you got to have some cannolis to go after this one. You're driving all the way down the water. I mean, all the way down the water. 268. The wind's coming this way. Nope. Nope. We're going to draw it. Are we going to draw it? We're going to draw it. Let's draw it. 268 with the 3-wood. Drawing it in there. Draw. 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 Draw it. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Beautiful shot there by Scott Jamieson. Beautiful shot. Both of our competitors here have a golden opportunity. Just, what am I, 30 yards away? All right, here comes Scott Jamieson with the chip. Right there. 56-degree wedge in his hand. It's a little right to left, down the hill. On the green, right to left, and just offline. I can't draw, I don't have a special pencil. All right, well, he left himself a 7-foot par putt coming up. Stone with his second. I'm sorry, those would be for birdie, won't they? And what a shot by Stone. He's going to leave himself a tap-in birdie. So Scott Jamieson to get within 7 of the lead and get another stroke back from the computer. 7-footer, right to left. Oh! I had no control over how hard he hit it, by the way. Birdie for Stone, bogey, or par for Jamieson, of course. Computer screwing him. The computer's screwing him. And now, our leaders on the 13th hole. Sloan stays way away from the water, which is pretty smart. With a 2-shot lead. Adam Scott. He's going to go all the way down to a 3-iron. 3-iron. And he's going to draw that in again. 3-iron draw. Draw, draw, draw. There you go. Draws it perfectly. Perfectly. Leaves himself 82 yards to the flag. Sloan. Perfect angle for their leader by 2. 15 under. Now Scott. Scott needs this one badly. 81 yards away with the wind. He's going to put some spin on it. Got to take it down to 82 yards. Wind's going to push it up. With some spin. That should be good right there. Scott, 60-degree wedge. And get it in there. Get it in there. On the flag. On the flag. Oh, just over the flag. Backspin. Where's my spin? Where's my spin? No spin. Really? No spin? Really? All right, 17-foot putt, though. Sloan for birdie. And a 2-shot lead? No. He'll tap in for par. Adam Scott for birdie and to get back within 1. This is a slightly left to right. 1 inch to the left putt. Come on, Scott. Do it. Down the hill. And just missed that. Didn't get the right angle on that. He'll have a tap in for par. Scott, pretty boring day so far. He has all pars except for the 1 birdie on the 4th. So our leader, Roger Sloan, is at 15 under, 1 head of Brandon Stone, 2 ahead of Adam Scott and Brian Hartman. And then the next competitors are at 9 under. So Brandon Stone, which is playing with our other person, is now 1 shot off the lead. All right, let's see what happens here. We're coming down the last 5 holes. Brandon Stone drives par 4. Hole number 14, 465. You need to get a nice long drive on this one. And 291. 291 right there. The wind's going to push it back, so we're going to go a little bit more this way just in case the computer screws us. And a nice drive by Jamieson. Jamieson trying to hold in there after the computer really took him out after 1 hole into this championship. All right, where we got? Oh, we gotta go again. That's what we gotta do. All right, so we got this. We're gonna fade this 1 yard. We got a pretty stiff wind now, 14 to 16 miles an hour actually. So we're gonna play over here. Ooh. If we hit it high, that'll be 143. That should be right there. The wind's going to push it back. We're going to play a little bit of draw. No, we're going to play fade on it, right? 1 yard of fade into the wind. Wind's pretty strong, so it's going to push it right over there. Let's hope. Come on, wind, push it. Oh, just couldn't get the bounce up there on the green. Probably played a little bit too much wind, but I was afraid not to do that. Stone now from the fairway, and he will end up short as well. So the wind's shifting direction here. Stone with a chip, and he'll leave himself a 4-foot putt. Jamieson needs to put this in to have any chance at winning this. Oh, we have to putt. Okay, I was trying to line up our chip shot, but we have to putt. I'll lag it up there. Jamieson. Reading it. Oh, he's got it. Jamieson says, take that, Mr. Computer Man. I'll put it in. Oh, and in the hole. Beautiful shot. 30-foot putt from just off the edge of the green. One more time for these guys that can't believe it. And Scott Jamieson fighting back to 8 under on his round, or 8 under on the tournament. And only, what has he got now? 3 over on his round. Okay. Stone for par. Oh, he misses the 3-footer. And now he's going to drop a stroke and fall 2 back of the leader. Roger Sloan, what a tournament we've got here in the Mississippi Championship. Roger Sloan trying to stay way away from the water, and it's going to hook down the middle of the fairway. Not a bad shot at all. Again, steady wind going from our competitors right to their left. And Adam Scott playing with the wind there. Letting the wind push that one back right in the middle of the fairway. A little bit on the left edge, but he will definitely take that. 289 yards. I'm sorry, 310 yards. And 146 remaining on his second. With the wind again. Into the wind. We're going to put a little fade onto this. High shot. 145. Right there. Scott. Going for the flag. Oh! Just lands 2 inches from the flag. And is going to die there. 7 feet. What a shot, Adam Scott. Let's go ahead and view that replay. Right there. Lands just past the flag. And it dies right there. Stays on the putting surface the whole time. What a replay. Turbocharged Sports says, it's in the hole. It's in the hole. I can't draw. Yeah, we know. All right, so Adam Scott trying to get back into this tournament with just a few holes remaining. Let's see how Roger Sloan does. Into the wind, left to right wind, or right to left wind in this case. And he's piled it right through to the back edge of the fairway. He's got a long putt for birdie and a 3-shot lead. But he's going to end up about 3.5 foot. Now, Adam Scott for birdie. This is going to be slightly right to left. 60% chance of making it. We can go up from 59.37% up to 61% chance. Wow, what a difference. That is just mind-wrenching. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? The decisions you have on the putting surface are just so amazing. 7-footer, right to left. Adam Scott to get within 1. He's got it! And he goes to birdie and 14 under and 1 shot off the lead. And our final group coming up on the next hole. Oh, that's right. It's Scott Jamieson up first. Into this wind this time. 291 into the wind. And that'll be perfectly placed by Scott Jamieson. So, to be honest, if it wasn't for that computer screwing us on the second hole, and we would have just say parred that second hole, he'd be at 12 under. He'd have a shot at this. But That's why I'm very happy that he's able to come back and basically give the middle finger to the computer and say, take that. Brandon Stone. Ooh, nice. He's definitely faded that with the wind. Beautiful shot. Nice extra distance on the drive. Well done by Stone. Now, it's going to leave a very tough shot coming into this green. Again, you need to have it over here on the left so it'll roll over towards the flag. If you leave it at the pin, it'll roll away from it. So you got to be on the left. But there's this nice slope guarding the front edge of that pin and another slope right behind it. This is a very tough pin location. You need to have the ball land right there. That's where you need to have it land. Chances of that happening are going to be pretty slim, especially into this wind. So what we're going to do, we're going to go 120. The wind's coming down and pushing the ball. It's going to push it down. This is uphill as well, which should help stop the ball. And we're going to go high. Jamison. Come on, Jamison. You can do it. Come on, get in there. The wind's going to push it a little bit too far down. Well, that's not much we can do about that. But he's on the green. He's on the green. Now for Stone. Second shot. 2 back of the leader. And leaves it. Oh, he just missed our landing spot. He hit the fringe right there instead of hitting it just to the left of the flag there. So we're going to have to lag this up. Not that it matters, but if he gets a birdie on this, he'll be within 6 of the lead. And whoa! Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. All right. Stone for birdie, and to get back within 1, he's got it! And he's now 1 shot off the lead. Jamison for par to stay within 7, and he's got it. So Jamison at 8 under, and now Brandon Stone ties Adam Scott at 14 under. Roger Stone hanging on by the skin of his chinny chin chin as we come down to the last few holes. Adam Scott to drive, 295, 295 into this wind. We are going to fade this into this wind right there. Fade it over those sand bunkers, fading it. Get that roll. Get down that fairway. There you go. Adam Scott right in the middle. I mean, literally, I think if you took a tape measure and went side to side, that would be literally in the middle. 126 yards remaining for Scott. Our leader, Sloan, by 1. Uh-oh. This could be a crack in the armor of Sloan as he's well back. As he is still in the fairway, but he's definitely got not a good drive there. His recovery shot is going to be short and going to hit that slope and roll back, but he will definitely have a shot at it again. We need to get that landing zone right there, 123 miles. Wow, crazy wind. Up to 13 to 19 mile an hour winds right now. And we cannot, because we have to use a wedge, we cannot. We're going to have to do 116, actually. 108, is that enough? No, it's not enough. 125. 125 with the wind. And we're going to put some spin on it. Come on. Come on. Hit our landing spot. Here it comes. Wind pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Spin, 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 spin. All right, that'll come back. That'll come back. There we go. Boy, that wind, did you see how far it pushed it? From there, all the way over here. We did miss it to the right, too, as well. So that didn't help. All right, Scott with 20-foot putt now. 20-foot putt and birdie and a tie for the lead. 1 shot back, Adam Scott. Straight putt. 20 foot, straight as an arrow. All he has to do is hit this putt straight and hit it hard enough, and it's in the hole. Adam Scott to tie for the lead. He will tap in. He will stay at 14 under, sorry. One shot off. Sloan now for a 2-shot lead, and he will miss it. And he will tap in for his par. So we will go to hole number 16. Stone, 1 shot off from the lead. Drive it down in the middle of the fairway. What a tournament this has turned out to be. Scott Jamieson now into the win. 291 yards. Go away, Stone. I don't need to see your thing. 291. Right here. Let the wind push it back. Well struck, and he will be on the right side of the fairway. Well struck. All right, 270 yards. This is a par 5, 565. You can make your name in the tournament books right now if you can carry this into the wind. 258 yards, and Jamieson is going for it right here. He's going to line up right on that bunker. 258. Aiming for that middle of the bunker. Jamieson with the 3-wood out in the fairway. Grip and grip and wind. Push it, push it. My God, wind. What are you doing? 258 yards. 3.6 degrees to the right, of course. Otherwise, we'd have been sitting pretty. Brandon Stone with his second into the green and nicely struck. Back edge, and he will be all right there. Killing me, computer. All right, we're going to have to pitch this out. And a little bit strong on the putt, or on the bunker shot. He's got a 10-footer for par. Stone for a share of the lead. Just couldn't get enough. Jamieson for, I'm sorry, this is par 5, not a par 4. This is right. Jamieson for birdie to get within 6 of the lead. And a beautiful read there by Jamieson. And again, he would be so close if it wasn't for that second hole. It just, it breaks my heart for me. Breaks my heart. Now, for birdie and a tie, Stone is now tied at the lead. 15 under for Brandon Stone with our leaders to play this hole now. Definitely a birdie opportunity here on the par 5. Adam Scott. 295. Right there's where we're aiming. 295. Let the wind push it back. Get over that bunk. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me, computer. Fortunately, it's a par 5, so we can still get a second good shot. We can still be... We can actually get a 200-yarder out of there. That is fine. We will take a 200-yarder if we can get it. And to the left would even be better. Thank you for the mishit. Computer. Trying to screw me again. That's fine. Sloan with his seconds. Going for the flag, knowing he's only got a 1-shot lead. Oh! Nice shot. It rolls. Goes right by where the hole was. And off the back edge. So Scott now. 63-yarder. Right to left win. 63-yarder. It's going to put some spin on it. Let's see what the green looks like. Yeah, so even if the wind carries it past, we should be able to come back a little bit. Okay. So even if the wind pushes a little bit farther. All right, Adam Scott. 1 shot down. 2 more holes to play. Needs a birdie. Over the flag, backspin, and that will stay on the putting. That will stay on the putting surface. 7-footer for birdie coming up. Now, for eagle, Sloan chipping off the green, and he's going to have a tap-in birdie to get the lead back. Well, not necessarily. That is going to be a 4-footer. Now Adam Scott for birdie to go to 15 under and tie for the lead. This is downhill slightly right to left. Just outside right. Nice little tap downhill. Let it roll into the hole. And he's got it! Ties for the lead here on the 16th hole, but a 4-footer for Roger Sloan to take the lead right back. And he's got it. So Sloan takes the lead right back. And both of our last two, our leader group, are playing 3 under on their round. Beautiful rounds. Brandon Stone 5 under on his round, and look at that. Scott Jamieson +1 on his round when he shoots an 8. That is just unbelievable. God bless him. What a comeback. Hole number 17. Oh, this is Stone. Just 1 shot back. Well struck. 150-yarder. This is definitely a birdie hole. 152 into the wind. And you know what? He is going to... nope, I'm sorry. He's going to draw this. He's going to go here and try and draw it in. Wind's going to fight it. Wind's going to fight it, so it shouldn't go too far. The wind's going to fight it. So even if we miss it bad and lefty, it shouldn't end up way over here. The only thing I can think of is 161. This is uphill, though, too. Yes. Yes. What if we go high? 156. Into the wind with the draw. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Scott Jamieson. Come on, Scott. You can do it. Come on. Draw it in there. Draw it in there. No. Wind just held it up just too much. It's all right. Right in the middle of the green. 26-footer. 26-footer. We will lag this one up there. He's got a slight chance to make this. Right to lefter. And. Ooh, just past the hole. That's all right. We'll take our par, I guess, on this one. Stone for a share of the lead. And, oh, just off. Now, Jamieson. He's not going to win the tournament. We know that. But just, I mean, look. Birdie, 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 birdie after that terrible second. You got to give him credit. The tent just could have come out. All right, now our champions, our leader group coming into the last. And Adam Scott, 163, into the wind, uphill. He's going to go right there. This hit to the left would be good. Nope, it's going to be, it's all right. That's going to be okay. Going to get a little bit of backspin even, and he's going to have a 19-footer to tie for the lead again. Now Sloan, leader by 1. And he will be well back. He's going to leave himself 35 to 40-footer for birdie and a 2-shot lead. And well judged. He should be able to tap that one in. Now, Adam Scott, slightly right to left. Just hit it firmly. Let the contour of the green take it right into the hole. Here it comes. And Scott reads it! And we have a tie for the lead going into the last hole. Roger Sloan and Adam Scott. Now, is Brandon Stone going to be able to get into this, a chance to win this tournament? Brandon Stone needs a 2. Oh, beautiful drive on this hole. Brandon Stone with the win. 289 with the wind. 289 with the wind right there. And he'll fall into this little gully, which is okay. It's not a bad shot. So Jamison now, 49 yards. Oh, yeah, I have to continue. 49 yards. Downhill. Sees the green down there. Wind, not much of a factor, 10 to 60 mile an hour, but it's only a 49-yard shot. The wind is not going to play that much into it. We're going to put some spin on it. We're going to 44 yards. Nope, we're not going to go 44. We're going to go 50 yards. Put some spin on it right there. Uphill lie. Oh, the ball is below his feet quite a bit, actually, which means it's going to fall left to right. So we are actually going to play it over here. Let the ball come left or right since it's so far below me. And it went more right than I thought it was going to, but we'll take it. 10-footer left for Jamison. Now Stone on the fringe and rolls it towards the flag and off. For birdie to get back within 6. Slightly right to left up the hill. Jamison. Reading. Ah, over the edge, and he'll tap in for par. Here on the 18th, and he will shake the hand of Roger Stone and give him good luck. Stone with a beautiful round coming to a conclusion. And he's done it, and he ended up in, let's see here. Wait, wait, what? He is now tied for the lead. Was that a par 5? Was that really? Nah, it couldn't have been a, wait. He is minus 16, though. He must have birdied that. Yes, he did birdie that. Huh. Oh, we got a 3. There you go. All right, because he almost drove the green. Right. Okay, gotcha. So, 3-way tie. Adam Scott, Roger Sloan, and Brandon Stone. Scott Jamison, finishes 1 over after that disastrous start. Congratulations, Scott Jamison. You played a great round. Let's just say it. You played a great round. 294. So whoever wins this tournament is going to be the person who gets the better drive and the better second shot. Wind should push it back. Adam Scott tied for the lead. 18th hole. And the crowd is clapping. They like it. He's on the left side of the fairway, and he will have a shot at the flag from the same spot that Jamison had just a few minutes ago. Sloan with his drive, and it's going to the left. He wants that angle to the pin. So Sloan with his second now. Championship on the line. And we could have a 3-way playoff coming up, as this one is well past Adam Scott now. Golden opportunity. No, I don't want any of that. What? How come I can't use my... Why can't I use my clubs? Why can't I use my regular clubs? Seriously. Why do I have to use their shitty around the green interface? I'm in the fairway, yes. I'm 40, the same distance as the other guy was 40. Well, he was 50 yards. I'm inside 50, but why can't I use my clubs? Seriously. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. I have no... The whole tournament lies on the fact that I cannot get my regular clubs to play this shot. What a crappy interface. That's just not right. I mean, I can understand it if you're around the green, but I'm freaking 40 yards back. Adam Scott. Damn. If this costs me the tournament. I mean, seriously. Take a screenshot of this because this is craziness. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Let's go desktop. 18th hole 1, and then we'll see how the shot ends up. But this is crazy. Why I cannot get why I can't use my regular clubs is unbelievable. All right, Adam Scott. -4 in his round today. Tied with the lead. It's all up to the shitty interface and what kind of result we get from the computer. Leave him with a 10-foot putt. 10.9 foot. I could have made it better than that. Guarantee I could have made it better than that. Sloan now, 4 birdie and a 1-shot lead. No. He will tap that in and stay at 16 under. Adam Scott for the win right here, right now. 41% chance. This is slightly left to right. 10, almost 11-foot putt, just short of 11 foot. And the win of the tournament. I just don't think you can do that. All right, here it is. For the win, Adam Scott takes a deep breath. The crowd is silent. It's on the way. And it is... No! Unbelievable. Un-freaking believable. We're going to a playoff. 3-way playoff. No? Wait, why? What happened to the other dude? Why doesn't he get to come? Adam Scott, Roger Sloan. Why doesn't Brandon Stone get to come? Why is this not a 3-player? Does he have to play by himself? Why would he play by himself? That's stupid. Why? He's at 16 under. Why is he not in part of the tournament? Why? What's going on here? This is craziness. 3 leaders tied at 16 under. Yes, we understand that. Where's the third golfer? And, yeah, why wouldn't he be part of this group? All right, well, I guess we're playing the 18th again. Oh, what happened? Wait, what? Where did our golfers go? Do we not get to play at tournaments? Do we not get... Wait a minute, what? You can't end the tournament tied? That's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we had to finish that. So we got to finish the round to go to the playoff. That's kind of stupid. Okay, why don't I get to play it then? Play the event. Wait, what? It wants to replay it from scratch? No, what? All right, that's whatever. Sudden death playoff. We want to right click. No, I don't want to set him as. No, I don't want to set him his computer. I want to watch him though. Can I not watch him? Why can I not watch him? I want to watch. Normally you just right click them and it'll say set to human control or watch this player. Maybe you automatically watch him in the sudden death playoff. We'll find out. This is my first sudden death playoff. As you go back to start of the 18th hole, Adam Scott, Roger Sloan, and Brandon Stone. All right, we do get to watch him at least, so that's good. Now, what we learned is you don't want to be close to the green or the computer will take over your golfer. Roger Sloan, beautiful shot. Now, Brandon Stone, he's to the left again. Now, Adam Scott. I think he's going to back up this time to 170. He's with the wind. Wind's going to push it back. You don't want to get too close because the computer will take over control of all of your clubs and you won't be able to do anything. So in the middle of the fairway, advantage Scott. So here comes Stone, 78 yards. Stone with his second, and it's a beauty. It's going to land in there, and if he gets some spin, he does. Slows it down. It's a beauty. Now, Adam Scott. At least I can use my clubs now. So, downhill lie, ball below my feet, which means it's going to go left to right. The wind's going to push it left to right. We want 75 feet. Or 75 yards, whatever it is. 75 yards. 73, 73, 73. Oh, no. What are we doing? 78. Probably going long would be better. Put some spin on it. Here we go. Adam Scott. Adam Scott. Come on, Scott. I want to win this tournament for all the people out there. For all, you're fighting for everyone that's going up against the computer guys. You are a human-controlled player going up against all of the computer guys. You have to. The world is rooting for you. This is like Terminator shit going on here, Scott. That's how important this tournament is. The swing. Oh, it's in the flag. It's in the flag! Oh! Oh! Humans over computers! Sloan. Oh, he's going to nail it in there too. All three of our competitors have a shot at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sloan. For birdie! No. 2 inches away, he'll tap in for par. Now Stone. Oh, I cannot believe it. Oh, birdie now. Birdie putt coming up. Adam Scott. Right to left. 93.75%. Is the computer going to screw us? No. Well, it's down to 2. As Sloan is out of the tournament, it's going to be Brandon Stone and Adam Scott going on. And we will replay the 18th again. Oh, and he's mishit it badly too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is the 3rd time we've played with the computer that's hit it into the trees and it's bounced back into the fairway. Are you kidding me? 265. 265, right down the middle. Let the wind push it back. He's going to have the same shot he had just a few minutes ago. So Stone from the bunker. He's hooked it well right. All right, Adam Scott once again. Ooh, a little bit shorter this time. 68 degrees. 68. 71 with some spin. With the wind. 71 with the win. Right there. Come on. Adam, get a good shot now. Again, all of humanity is riding on this. It is man versus machine at this point. Do not let the computer screw us, Adam. Prove to humanity that we are the better. No, as the computer says, screw you. I'll miss you by a mile. Oh, good. Come on back. We were playing off that ridge. 10.3 foot for birdie. Chance of Stone making this is pretty slim, but let's hope he has a long par putt coming back. Nope, judged well. Now, Adam Scott, once again, for humanity, straight putt. It's a straight, you don't get much better than this. Straight down the hill, right? For humanity, Adam Scott, human control player, for the win, second chance. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And we go to another hole. Brandon Stone. This time he's in the same bunker. All right. Again, back down to 3-wood. 265. Do not mishit it. Let the wind bring it back. Get in the fairway. There you go. Beautiful shot. We can play this hole over and over and over again until the computer will finally allow us to win. Stone out of the bunker. Can he get a decent shot this time? He's gonna. Ooh, nicely done. He's not on the putting surface though, so that gives us the advantage. Again, 67 yards. We should have this. We should have this stroke down just about now, don't we? High spin. 66 yards with the win. 8 at the flag. Put it in there, Adam. For humanity. Man versus machines. 11-footer. So, Stone first. And he leaves his shorts. So he will tap in for par. It's Adam Scott punting for humanity again. Slightly right to left. Will the computer finally let us win? It doesn't know how to cheat us. Come on, Adam. For humanity. Make a win. Human control player for the first tournament ever. In action, PC Golfies! I think it's making it closer and closer without, letting it go in for some reason. So why? Because that's the way this golf tournament's set up. It plays the 18th hole. And he said, so that's good. It hits the trees. That's a good sign. Good. I like to see that. Again, we will go down to the 3-wood, 265. We will let the wind pull it back slightly. Do not mishit. He's mishit it way to the right. He will be in the rough. 2.3 to the right. Really? Stone out of the woods. What a recovery by Stone out of the woods. You got Stone, you got Woods. What else you got? All right, so he's got a long putt. So if we can just make our putt now. 71 yards. Ball below our feet. 70 yards. Let the wind pull it back slightly. And we have no chance at backspin on this one. Get up. Get on that flag. Get on that flag. Get on that flag. Oh, Jesus. All right, we still got a birdie chance. 17 foot. Stone first. For birdie. Down the hill. Down the ridge. At the pin. He could miss that. It's a 4-footer. 20% chance for humanity. Straight putt for the win. For the 4th time, Adam Scott and Humanity do it. And no, the computer is going to roll us a shit roll again. And we're going to tap in for par. Now our only chance is maybe he'll miss it. And he's missed it. Oh, he got it. Unbelievable. So it's been birdie, par, par, par. And we're doing it again. Stone off the tee. This time is perfect. Yeah, he doesn't like Scott. No, the computer hates human-controlled players is what I think happens. That's why we were hoping that somehow, some way, the human-controlled player can win this tournament. Beautiful drive by Scott. We have this shot down. We just need to get a good result from it. 70-yarder. Yep, stone first. And in the bunker. Nope. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can cheat and fucking computer. 70-yarder. High spin. 6 degrees below our feet. 6 degrees and the wind. High spin. High spin. High spin. High spin. In that flag. On that flag. Spin it back in there. 7-foot putt. How am I not within the border of the putt? 54% chance. Right to left. For Humanity. Come on, Adam. He's got it. All right. So that was birdie. So worst we can do is it's playoff again. And he's ripped it out. And Humanity wins. Adam Scott wins the tournament. The human-controlled player, Adam Scott, wins it in a playoff. 5 holes. With the birdie, Adam Scott wins our Mississippi Championship. Holy cow, what a game. Wow, I cannot believe the computer tried to screw us so many times, but Adam Scott, the human-controlled player, said, no. We are better than you computers. We will win. We will persevere. Not only that, but God bless him. Save the tournament, sure. To be honest, yeah. You got to give, gosh, what's his name now? We played him for so long. Let's look at our schedule. Oh, and of course it's going to crash the system. And probably not count that. Are you kidding me? Seriously? And Scott decapitates Hal afterwards. Yeah, screw them. Come with me if you want to live, says Dave Gardner. Come with me if you want to live. I'm just getting a little spinning glass thing right now. Wow, that was an exciting tournament. I just can't believe. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But you got to face it. What's his face? I wish we could go to this back to our schedule, but for some reason, let me exit out and then go back into it and see if it will. Let's go back to our schedule now. There we go. Mississippi Championship. Let's can we look at this event? Yeah, the event's been completed. I know. Can we review it? What can we do? Tournament summary. There we go. Scott Jamieson. I mean, God bless him, right? Scott Jamieson, 9 under. Right? But come on, let me look at him. Come on. There we go. No, Scott Jamieson, please. I don't know what it's doing. It's just being dumb. Is what it's doing. Scott Jamieson. Now, can we look at your scorecard, please, for some reason, it won't let me total. So let's go to round 4. Scott Jamieson, where are you, my friend? Where are you? I'd like to show everyone that wonderful hole you had. That, like, the computer, like, didn't do anything wrong. Why can't I see? Oh, there he is. Why can't I bring up his... There we go. All right, so this is our second hole for those of you who weren't around way back when, right? So we can't even scroll over to where it went. But we were like nice wide fairway going right here. I think there was some wind that was pushing it maybe upwards or down, one or the other. So we're like, okay, we'll just go in the middle in case we go a little left or a little right. It's fat fairway. We can land it anywhere in there. Oh, no. The computer had our ball come and literally hit the trees. And did it bounce back out like the computers? No. Our ball ricocheted across the screen into the trees. So that was an unplayable. So we had to go back and drive it again. Same thing. And the computer put us right here this time. Another terrible drive to the left. Back-to-back shots. Then he had a terrible third shot. I think it was a mishit because we were aiming way down here, right? We were aiming way down here. He ended up going here on his third shot because he hit like 56% out of here instead of like 100% for some reason. So we ended up way back over here. Our third shot was, our fourth shot at this time, or fifth shot, whatever the hell it was way back over here. It was like the worst hole you could possibly imagine. Nothing we did wrong. We were well under our driving distance range, which was like 289. We were sitting at like 285 in the middle of the fairway, and the ball literally went 80 yards out of play. 80 fucking yards out of play. Not only that, his next tee off was just as bad. It was like 8% mishit. And terrible third or fourth or fifth shot, whatever shot number this is right here. So this computer screwed our poor dude out of any shot of the championship. But Scott Jamieson, being the great golfer that he is and a human, says, screw you, computer. I'm going to play the round of my life and get birdie 4, birdie on 6, birdie on 12, birdie on 14, birdie on 16, and give you the middle finger, you suck, computer. So, all that, he ended up being 1 over on his round, but if it wasn't for this 8, he would have actually been 3 under on his round and had a chance at the tournament championship that I was running for him, and it could have been him and Adam Scott coming down, but the computer would not allow 2 human players to have any shot at it whatsoever. No. 9 of 14 fairways hit, 13 of 18 greens hit. But the computer, I mean, it was brutal. It was brutal to him. It was absolutely brutal. Oh, yes, that was our next shot. Was the reason we ended up getting screwed on this one was drive just on the edge of the fairway. Went for the green. We're going for the middle of the green. And at 100%, and our guy hit it at 95% and ended up in the water, which cost him another stroke because we ended up chipping up and getting it in for a bogey. So the computer definitely, just, I don't know. I have a feeling, if you look at some of the computer rounds, right? Brandon Harmon, we didn't see Brandon, right? Because where's Brandon? Here's Brandon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies and 2 bogeys. He actually had a double on 18. Because he mishit. One mishit his whole round, I bet you. One mishit. Look at that. Perfect in the fairway. Perfect in the middle of the green. Perfect. A little bit off. Perfect. 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 Slightly long. Middle of the green. I'm not seeing a lot of mishits when the computer plays. I'm just not seeing a lot of mishits when the computer plays. And the only time they get a mishit, you can guarantee it's when they got a bad stroke. I mean, look at this. It's like perfect in the middle, perfect in the middle. Every shot. Are you telling me this golfer, who are we even looking at? Brian Hartman. Let's look at Brian Hartman. What's his stats? Brian Hartman. Can we look at your stats sheet? Brian Hartman. Are you like the best golfer in the planet right now? Of course, I can't look at, well, let me see his... I cannot click on... Again, I can click on his rounds. But I cannot click on... Well, anyways, there you go. So that is the Mississippi Challenge. Next up is the Summerlin Open at Summerlin Club. It'll be the top 140 players on the tour for us. Here's a look at where things stand right now. Money earned, Hideki Matsuyama, number 1 with over 2 million. Sean Cooker with 1.8 million. Rory McIlroy with 1.6 million. Adam Scott with his big win this week, 1.5 million. Tony Finua, 1.2 million. That seems like a lot of money, guys. Scoring average is Sung Kang with minus 3.45. Adam Scott minus 3.27. That's because he was human controlled. That was human control. Rory McIlroy 3 shots below average. Nyman 3 shots below average. Tommy Fleetwood 2.99. Hideki Matsuyama 2.74. Jim Furyk 2.74. There you go. All right, thanks for everyone coming on out. Ape Scott, Philip Reynolds, Amish Gaming, Forever Remain, Dave Garner. Dave, don't let the computer get in you, man. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with it. I think it's got a hold of Ronnie's brain, to be honest. I think he's half cyborg, to be honest. Max Cornelius, thanks for coming on by. Appreciate it, Max. Philip Reynolds, Turbocharged Sports. Everyone, I appreciate y'all coming by. Hope you all have a good day and enjoyed our little tournament here. And Adam Scott with the win here in Mississippi. And want to come back for humanity over the computer. And even though they tried to screw us time after time after time in their shitty roles, somehow, some way, Adam Scott said, screw you, gave the computer the middle finger, and got the win for humanity. Go us! Have a good day. See y'all later.